You're a sleepyhead. Do you remember me? I would be upset if you didn't. The look of fear in your eyes. I used to love it so much back when we were together. Your eyes would always tell me when you were scared, but also when you were thrilled or excited. To be with me, you trusted me not to hurt you. Do you still trust me not to hurt you? But I have every right to hurt you, don't I? Because you broke your promise to me. Oh, shh, baby. I couldn't believe you. Out of all the people who would betray me, you, my world, my angel, the love of my life. I should hurt you. I should take this knife and run the edge along your beautiful, unmarred skin until I see red, until I hear you scream. But I don't think I could bear to see you in pain, even after what you did. Maybe I should do something to your nerves. Make it so you can't use your legs anymore. And then you'd never be able to run from me again. You'd be dependent on me for the rest of your life. Then you'd never be able to. Shut up. How dare you? Do not interrupt me. How dare you look at me? How dare you look frightened at me? Like a little rabbit. Don't look at me with those big doe eyes. How dare you look at me like I'm some sort of monster? You made me this way. Do you remember what you promised me? It was raining that day. Just like now, actually. I stood in front of Mom's grave. A child wearing their darkest clothes. And I didn't know what to feel. I was too exhausted to feel anything, actually. You were there. You were holding the umbrella over my head. All the kids in my class hated me, avoided me, and dear old Dad was always too busy to pay attention to me. But I loved Mom. She was kind. She couldn't understand why I always wanted to be left alone. I was so alone. But you stayed. I thought you were just attracted to me. All those times you looked at my face, my hair, my eyes. You loved what you saw, didn't you? But you would blush and look away so quickly as if you did nothing wrong. As if you were in some sort of trouble for just looking at me. I liked your innocence. I hardly ever see it in my life. You know, being the son of a mafia boss means getting killed if you go soft. But you stuck around, not just because you had a crush on me, but you didn't run the first time you saw me shoot someone. You didn't run the first and the only time I got angry with you, when I let my anger get the best of me. And you looked like you were in love with me. For the first time you saw me taking my clothes off, as I showed you my scars. You gave me the one thing I never had. And so I gave you everything I could have ever wanted. I enjoyed spoiling you. You were my little rabbit. My silly little thing. You decided you loved a monster. And I loved you. I really did. Oh, shh, baby, baby, baby. It's too late for apologies. If I scared you, you should have talked to me. But you decided you wanted me to suffer. And so, what did you do? What did you do? I asked you, what did you do? Tell me, little rabbit, what did you do? That's right. You're so well behaved. You ran away from me. I trusted you. I didn't want to keep you in a cage. I gave you as much freedom as you wanted. I let you roam. I let you be free. I was so convinced from the center of my soul you'd always come back to me. You promised me you would. And I trusted you. Do you have any idea how much it hurt me when you ran away? Look at me. If anyone else had been in those chains, well, I think you know what would have happened by now. I don't really tolerate betrayal, nor do I tolerate disobedience. However, you're the only one who has my heart, little rabbit. And seeing as though you threw it in the dumpster, 1 year, you hid from me for 1 year. You traveled halfway across the world to get away from me. Did you really think I wouldn't find you? I'll walk through fire to bring you back to me. Through blizzards and thunderstorms, there is no place you can run from me. If you really, really love someone, you put a leash on them. And that's what I did. You are my property. I own you. Just as much as I own every single car in that driveway, as much as I own every piece of clothing in that closet, and as much as I own the collar around your neck, you are mine. You can never erase me from your life. I will always haunt you. I will always be the one holding your leash. You're mine, and you wanted this, didn't you? Didn't you, little rabbit? I think you wanted me to find you, to put you in chains, to put you completely at my mercy. Oh, just the way it should be. Oh, you're mine. Oh, mine, my little rabbit. Oh, my little rabbit is finally home. Forever, forever mine. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Oh. What? Oh, don't whimper. The knife's not digging into your skin. Don't worry, baby. I would never hurt you. There's no blood. You know what? A little pressure is required to draw blood. I never brought you to interrogations with me because I knew you couldn't watch. I knew how squeamish you got during when you saw violence. Is it uncomfortable? Is the blade on your skin discomforting? You have no right to complain, baby. Actually, you have no rights at all. You ensured as much. The nightmares came again. When I woke up and you weren't there. When you weren't there to hold me. Whisper in my ear that everything would be okay. You weren't there to warm my bed. You left your scent all over my sheets, as if to mock me. All those nights we spent sharing secrets over hot chocolate, pretending that we were a normal couple. All those nights we stood on the edge of the balcony, looking over at the city. We smiled, believing you'd always be there. Did that mean nothing to you? Did I mean nothing to you? If I just dug a little deeper and applied a little more pressure, you'd bleed. You'd share the tiniest bit of pain that I feel right now. To think I might never see you again. You hurt me more than any bullet or stab. But I can't hurt you, my little rabbit. After the first time I yelled at you, I promised myself I would never cause you pain. But you want to know something? Your family was not so lucky. Oh, there's that look again. Oh, are you scared? Oh, good. Ooh. I very much would do it, sweetheart. I'd do anything to keep you from leaving again. And besides, it's a few more lives. The city and everything in it, it's mine after all. I don't care about your family. You are the greatest treasure to me. Your parents, blissfully unaware, are perfectly safe. Well, perfectly safe. For now, that is. And it can stay that way. As long as you and I have an understanding. So tell me, little rabbit, who do you belong to? That's right. You belong to me. Now who cares about you the most in this world? Well done. I care about you. And will you ever hurt? And will you ever, in your wildest dreams, even think about hurting me again? You're so good for me. I do believe you, but I'm afraid it will take some time for me to fully trust you again. And for the time being, you'll be staying down here. Don't be too upset. You're the one who wanted to get away from me. But now suddenly, you don't want me to leave you all alone? Oh, baby. I know you're sorry. I'm sorry too, baby. I'm sorry that I had to do all this. But you left me no choice. You understand that your actions have consequences. Yeah? Do you accept your punishment? And when you've earned my trust, I'll let you upstairs. Once you've proven that I can trust you. And when I come back here later, we can talk more. Maybe we can even cuddle. I'll take care of you, baby. But until then, sweet dreams, little rabbit.